Has there ever been a point in time in your life where you finished having a conversation with someone and you knew for a fact that you never wanted to have a conversation with them ever again? Or anytime you spoke to someone, you were exhausted, you were down, your mood starts to change, and it's like they just drain you out of your energy for the day. Sometimes when we come across people like that, you have to learn how to limit your time with them, even if you're not around them physically. You got to learn how to distance yourself from people that drain you. It's hard in the beginning, but once you learn how to protect your peace, no one can ever take that away from you. Once you learn and experience peace, you will never want to be around chaos and dysfunction ever again. I guarantee you. Because your mental health is permanent. Your mind, anything that is emotionally, mentally draining you is going to cost you in the long run. Okay? So sometimes we have to learn to just say, oh my God, I'll call you back, or oh my God, I have to go, or just remove yourself. Because energy vampires are exhausting. It's so interesting to me that, once again, when I try to have a healthy and good relationship with certain people, sometimes it doesn't work out. Even if it's people that I just met, I'm trying to build a relationship with. Sometimes I'm not for them or they're not for me, and that's okay. That's a part of life. And there's instances where I question, is it me? Because sometimes if you're going through the same issues with different people, anywhere you go, sometimes you yourself would have to do some inner work there, or just figure out, okay, what is it with me? Or what is it with certain people that I attract? Because that could be another thing. Maybe you just attract certain folks that are energy vampires that just suck the life out of you, who are just, they want to dump all of their emotional baggage on you, and it's exhausting. Sometimes I try to be nice, but I really have to get into the habit of just being firm in a very respectable way. There's a difference between being assertive and just being condescending. There's a difference, So I think in the long term, if you ever come across an energy vampire or someone who is just negative, let them go. If you are tired of someone, maybe you're just not in the mood that day, let them go. I am an advocate for no nonsense. I'm an advocate for one shot. You only get one shot with me, If I don't like you now, I'm not going to like you later. So that may change, but I'll be very cordial with you. But the older you become, the more you will start to have a low tolerance for drama, for chaos, for abuse. You got to accept the change in life. You have to accept growth in life. If you're not growing, you're not changing. If you're not taking on challenges, if you're not taking risk, you're never going to grow. So my biggest advice, try to be very picky about who you surround yourself with. Be very picky of who you have a relationship with. Like, once you start to get to know someone, their true colors start to come out eventually. And so do your true colors will come out eventually. So it's important to just be mindful of what you're consuming. I just got off the phone with someone and I don't feel the same. Anytime I speak to this person, my energy is down. I'm just like, okay, you're always projecting your negativity onto me. You're always wishing me bad. And that's such a shame, And it's like, we are related. And I'm always the bad person to keep my distance from you, but I have to. Why? Because I have to protect my mental health. Your mental health should always come first before anything. You have a toxic job, You better work hard and put in the time and effort to get out. You're in a toxic relationship, it's not worth it, because that's going to literally consume you and damage you in the long run. Get out. It's not worth it. Anything. I left jobs because of toxicity. I've ended relationships, personal, professional, because of toxicity. Respect has to be mutual. No more energy vampires, no more games, no more mental or verbal abuse from anyone. Set boundaries and learn how to walk away. It will set you free, and you would be thankful to have a clear, healthy mind. You don't want to abuse your mental health. This is no joke. We have to take it serious and take care of ourselves.